Hey there, Leo. How's it going? We're going to get started on your tarot reading for the month of February. This reading is good for whenever it finds you, okay? But technically, it is a February reading because we're in the month of February. But listen, don't pay too much attention to the date if it's not February anymore. Like if this reading found you, it's for you right at this very moment, whenever that is, all right? Leo, let's see what's happening, what's going on with Leo. What is most important for Leo right now? Let's take a look at you, my dear Leo. Let's see what's happening, what's going on with you. Here we go. We have the Knight of Wands. This reminds me of childhood, or you know, when you're, yeah, because I used to have one of these. I think there's a childhood picture of me on one of the wooden horses that rocks back and forth. It was belonged to one of my brothers. The Knight of Wands. Okay. So look at what we have here. We have different modes of travel. All right. So movement is being emphasized. The horse looks like it's taking a leap. The dove, white dove, is fluttering its wings and it's flying. So there's a sense of freedom and liberation, of being able to, I'm hearing move, to travel. There's a sense of freedom. We have the car. You see different modes of transportation. We have a horse, we have an airplane, we have a car, and then we have the bird. Okay, freedom. Freedom, freedom, freedom. That's you. All right. Interesting. Tell me more. Tell me more. What's up with this freedom? What about this freedom? Nine of Swords. Yikes. Okay. Look at this card, guys. And you see the swirls, the checkered print. It reminds me of racing. So you see, it's like something is spiraling out of control. Something is spiraling out of control. And what could make things feel that way? I'm hearing a lack of freedom, guys. Because the Knight of Wands, I think that's the energy you got going on, guys. So it represents no limitations, no restrictions. It's significant of expansion of room. I'm hearing to stretch. And with this Nine of Swords, I think that there may be threatened, or is being threatened this February. Your sense of freedom, whatever that looks like to you in your life. You see, Nine of Swords. But what's the Nine of Swords? The Nine of Swords says that things might look or feel a little worse than they really are. There might be a paranoia, yeah, a fear. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more. Nine of Swords. We have the Ten of Wands, and we see a person on the phone. They're overwhelmed. So that's you right now, guys. Like, listen, I want to have fun. I want to travel. Maybe not travel, but this Knight of Wands is significant of you just being able, just being able to do something, to do what you want. And here comes this Nine of Swords, something that appears like it's going to create a problem, right? The Ten of Wands says that you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling burdened. There is a situation, circumstances, I'm hearing, that are weighing down on you right now, that it feels like it's making something impossible. Now, this could be anything. This could be anything in your life, and certainly it could be an actual person, right, that's making you feel this way. But it could be circumstances, right? Circumstances. Okay. Well, let's continue. That's you right now. Okay, well, listen, Holy Spirit, what is helping and not helping? What's helping and not helping, my dear Leo? We have the Hermit and we have a candle. The Hermit. One more card. This is what's helping, not helping. Okay, one more card. This is what's helping and not helping you in the situation, right? Let's give you perspective. Let's look at this situation. In a minute, we're going to take a look at what you can encounter, how things are going to be unfolding. We have the Moon card. Okay. Listen, this is what's helping you. The Hermit. The Hermit says that, guys, you have the wisdom, you have the knowledge, you have the experience, okay? You have the guidance to help you. I'm hearing through this, through the month of February, through the present moment, through this situation. The Hermit. That's what's helping you. That's your higher self, your inner voice. Now, the Hermit is also isolation. Isolation. That doesn't have to look like you barricading yourself in your home and not going anywhere, but it is talking about you, I'm hearing, preserving or taking your energy back in. For whatever reason, the individual is being emphasized because the Hermit is alone. The Hermit is always alone, okay? So listen. One thing that I feel like I have to share with you, tell you, is sometimes you have to do things alone. And then I'm seeing somebody traveling, going somewhere on a vacation, and they're going alone, or they're doing something by themselves. Sometimes you have to do things alone, guys. Sometimes you need time alone. And maybe that's what's going on, right? Because what are we seeing here at the beginning? Again, let's just call this freedom. Freedom to just be, freedom to do. Nine of Swords, but which is fine and dandy. I feel like this is something good, but whatever this Nine of Swords is just something that could potentially ruin that for you. And gosh, that freedom, it doesn't feel so well anymore. There's an experience, something going on, guys, that is happening in such a way, or that could possibly unfold in this way, right? That is creating stress for you. So this feels like this. Again, it might not be these exact circumstances, but think about these dynamics, the energy in this scenario. You're going on a vacation with a group of people that are, not the best to be around. That's no fun. That ruins things, right? So it's like the fun is being ruined. Something good doesn't feel so good anymore. Or something that's supposed to be a pleasant, exciting experience or something like that doesn't feel like that anymore. And it's because of some factor. So this is what's helping you. The Moon. Listen, sometimes you have to do things alone. You have to walk your own path, make your own way. My nose is itching, guys. The Hermit, the Hermit. I feel like this is also asking you guys to like pull back and just take all of this in, think about it. Think about this. How does this make you feel? What do you think? Like all of that's important for you to reflect on, for you to take in, okay? And what's not helping, okay? What's not helping is the moon. All right, so we have a bunch of doors, okay? So maybe there's different ways this can turn out. Like it could be good, but then it can also be bad. This can go in many different ways. There's many different possibilities. What's not helping as well could be, again, the fear, the insecurity, the lack of clarity perhaps that you have at the present moment, things that are not completely fully exposed yet. That's not helping the situation. I'm here because it leaves you room to, to think or to, it allows your mind to wander off into all these different scenarios and of what could happen. So that's what's helping and not helping. Okay, so how are things going to be unraveling as the month of February, as the days and the weeks continue to go by? How is this situation? How are things going to be developing? We have the King of Pentacles. Let's give my dear Leo some foresight. And then we have the Six of Swords. All right, King of Pentacles. There is, I know that's a basket, or I don't know what that thing is called, but it kind of looked like a net to me. You see that pattern? Anyways, we have a crystal ball. There's a big pentacle. There's, a bounty of some sort. And back there we have, I don't know why I'm thinking about musical chairs. Musical chairs. That's of significance, that, what musical chairs. And then we have the Six of Swords. And here we have candles. There's an altar, right? There's an altar. So look, how things are going to be developing is things look better. Now, let me take this King of Pentacles in. There's a lot going on here. So let me show you. Do you see how there's one person at the corner? Do you see their face and the way that they look? It reminds me of the Hermit energy that we just went over. And there's a group of people sitting there. They're doing something. But that person right here stands out the most, because it seems like they're not even really there, right? They're not there. Their mind is somewhere else. So there's a disconnect that I'm seeing here. There is a disconnect of some sort. And I'm also getting, guys, that I feel like you've already gotten foresight. Your intuition has already revealed certain things to you. Or perhaps this February, you're going to get a lot of foresight. It feels like you saw something coming. Is what this feels like, this King of Pentacles. Like you foresee, you were able to foresee the present circumstances and how things would unfold and turn out. That's what this Hermit, remember what it said? This is what's helping you. This is what's helping you. What's not is helping you is the way things appear. So listen, the advice that I have for you is you have to follow your inner guidance, your wisdom. Okay, no matter how things look, because the moon card says that it appears one way, but then it's not. There's a lot that's still hidden. There's, for example, feelings, emotions, intentions, and circumstances are still in the dark, which means you can't use them for guidance because they're not really there happening. The moon card also talks about influences. There's an influence, right, that I'm hearing puts a veil on everything, which is why I'm hearing you're having to, in a way, pull yourself away from that. I'm hearing this influence here to be able to be able perhaps to know how to continue to move forward. And this King of Pentacles, I'm seeing as you being a lot more stable. There's something numbing about this King of Pentacles. There's something numbing. What's up, light? It got really bright all of a sudden. There's something numbing here. Gosh, guys, you see, it goes with what I'm telling you, because look, the musical chairs is something fun that's going on, and it looks like these people might be having fun or something. Oh, sorry. It looks like these people, I caught it. These people are having fun. Look, this person looks like they're dancing, but this one right here doesn't look like they're having so much fun. Right? So is there a situation like that, guys? Something you can't really fully enjoy? What is it that you can't really fully enjoy completely? Six of Swords. I think it's time, guys. I think whatever's happening right now, this February, whenever it is that, you know, whatever's going on right now, whenever that is, one, you foresaw, and two, you realize that it's something that you have to move away from. There's a transition of some sort that you are having to make. There's a transition that you're undergoing that requires you to move away from something that is no longer serving you. And this King of Pentacles is representative of you accepting that. Right? Because the King of Pentacles is representative of a person that is responsible. It's a tenacious individual that understands that sometimes you have to do certain things that might not be the most pleasant to do, but that are absolutely necessary. That's that King of Pentacles. So I think that it looks like there's people. That's been the vibe that I've gotten, like people, environments, let's call them, and whatever's in them, that are burdening you, maybe sucking the fun out of things, that are stressing you out, that confuse you. Whatever they're doing, it's just not good. And I think that you are setting the intention, right? The Six of Swords to, there's an altar, right? You set the intention like, all right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's clear this away. Let's clear this mess away. That's what this feels like. All right. Let's get some closing messages. But before we do that, let me just pull one card. What do you want to tell my dear Leo? What do you want to tell Leo? Anything you want to share with Leo that you want to tell Leo right now? Maybe it's advice. Maybe it's a revelation. Something that you want to share. Oh, look, it's the same one. Is this King of Pentacles? This is about, right, taking responsibility over your life, your choices. About being able to make those choices and those decisions, which again aren't always fun, the King of Pentacles, but they're always smart, right? They're always smart choices here. So you're being asked to be realistic. It's pretty much what's happening. Like, be real, okay? Be real with yourself. What do you see? How do you feel? There's something off, right? Like that guy's like, yeah, like this, I don't know if this is so fun anymore. Like this crowd right here, this person, this job or this or whatever is just not really, it's limiting, in fact. You see, that's the message. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords, guys, which is emphasizing a clearing. Like there's things to clear up. There is a transition I'm hearing happening that you're having to accept, or maybe to see for what it is. Right? Or, and the Six of Swords also talks about, moments that feel like that are improving, but they don't last so long. I'm hearing, so it's important to take that in as well, guys. How there can be moments of momentary relief. Exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. So I see you succeeding, exceeding expectations, which is just representative of you being able, you following through, you doing things that maybe at some point you felt like you could not do, that were very difficult. You soar into excellence, exceeding expectations. All right, let's see. Whew. All right, we have this one. Looking deeper. It goes with your reading. And this is reminding me of the Six of Swords, because in the Rider deck, I always revert back to the Rider Waite tarot. It's a person on a boat, right? Deep within me is a majestic radiance, looking deeper. You see, this is you looking deeper into yourself, the situation, the circumstances, guys, and realizing things finding things, finding answers, which are going to help you on your path, on this journey, and which are guidance as well, that is going to lead you towards success, abundance. Being in the flow. I am in the flow of the universe. So this is you guys just wanting to go with the flow, right? What does that mean? It's like you don't want to resist. You don't want to resist what's happening. Right? I'm hearing if the wave, the tide is going that way, the wind is blowing you that way. I mean, you just want to go. You don't want to resist, okay? And I feel like that might be what you might, part of what you might be feeling like there's resistance somewhere, right? Being in the flow, which throws things off for you. So I'm seeing this as you on this boat there's a wave, there's a tide, the wind is, you know, moving you in a certain direction. And I think that you are in a place where you just kind of want to go with that flow. You just want to go with that flow. All right, let's see. One last closing message. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to VotreVoyageTarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. I do have another message, guys. I created a new channel. I am beginning to tell everyone on YouTube. Slowly, I'm picking up. There is nothing on the channel yet. On my new channel, it's called Shamanic Visions. The link is down below in the description box. I haven't uploaded anything yet, but I will be uploading something soon. And the video will be on energetic attachments. So this new channel, guys, I created this new channel, Shamanic Visions, to share my shamanic practice with you guys. This is knowledge and wisdom that I've gained through my shamanic work, through clients, and I'll be sharing some of the things that I encounter. So to help you guys, to bring awareness, to spread awareness on these spiritual topics, guys. And the video that I am working on right now is on energetic attachments. There's many types of energetic attachments. So it will be a series, meaning there will be many videos on the different types of attachments, but I'll be starting with, I don't want to tell you guys too much yet, but it's about energetic attachments. So yeah, that link is down below. My new channel is called Shamanic Visions. Please do go support me, guys. We have trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. Heaven has a perfect plan. Just go with the flow, guys, right now. Don't resist whatever's happening. Recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. You hear? And then we have be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. Wow. So it feels like growth, and it feels like growth and expansion, guys. Life is taking you in a certain direction, and it feels like a calling. It feels like it's just meant to be this way. And I don't think you're trying to resist. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. This is what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.